Hello and good afternoon. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. What we've got to show you today is a 2015 65 plate Mazda CX-5 in SE-L Nav trim, finished in stormy blue, a black cloth interior. Car is standard specification in SE-L Nav. The only thing the previous owner did option is a reversing camera, which was not a familiar option on these cars, but it was fitted by Mazda, and it's a really good option given the size of the car. Vehicle's in really lovely condition. It was actually owned by a member of staff's relative who purchased it from us, and it's been maintained by us as you'd expect. But car's in lovely order. Show you the boot. You can just see the reversing camera just down there. 60/40 split rear seat. As you see, there's a little handle up here. It's these little levers that you can use to fold down the rear seat. But really good sized boot and in really lovely condition. All the plastics are in good order. Just put the tailgate down. Car has been kept beautifully. Like I said, no major sort of scratches or dents. There's a couple of very small marks on this rear door which we're going to have addressed. You might be able to see them just down there, but we're going to have those resolved in our own body shop. Inside conditions wonderful. CX5s are typical sort of family cars, and normally all these sort of entry points and scuff plates all get ruined and the interior gets a really hard time, but not the case with this car. It's in really lovely condition and been looked after very well. Even all the door cards are unmarked and not scratched. As you can see, the rest of the bodywork is lovely. All the tyres are very healthy. It's definitely a non-smoker's car, and it's been looked after really well. One of the very first of the facelift CX5, so they had a model update at the very end of 2015, and where they added an electronic handbrake and put a much improved multimedia and navigation system in the car, which you can see here. But the giveaway for the facelifted car is the electronic handbrake. Just going to start the car up. There's a push button start down here. Just put the clutch pedal down and the car will come into life. You see it's covered just over 40,000 miles, 41,148 as we do this video. And as I say, the specification's very comprehensive. This multimedia system here, I'll show you the reversing camera. So like I say, this is not a standard feature for this car. Would have cost the previous owner something in the region of £400 to £500 to have this fitted when the vehicle was new. You also have the optical park system because you have front and rear parking sensors, which is what you can see there. Has integrated navigation, hands-free telephone. This does audio streaming as well, so you can stream your music through this, and you have FM and DAB radio too, which you'll be able to see here. But a really well spec'd car. You note down here you've got the climate control air conditioning. This is a dual zone, so you can set a temperature for each side of the car. Button down here for parking sensors, and there's a twin USB socket down here that also houses your SD card, and there's an auxiliary jack as well. 6-speed manual transmission in CX5. It's a really nice to use gearbox. I think Mazda were very conscious that SUVs typically aren't particularly rewarding to drive, but CX5 definitely bucks the trend where that's concerned. All the journalists agree the same. It's actually a really nice car to drive. Steering wheel controls for your hands-free phone, volume. Has cruise control and speed limiter on it as well. Automatic lights and automatic wipers as you'd expect. A tyre pressure monitoring system. iStop is the engine stop-start technology that the car's equipped with. All electric windows and power folding mirrors. I touched on electronic handbrake earlier. I'll just revisit that. All you have to do is have your foot down on the brake and press this button down. That takes the handbrake off, and then just put it back on and just pull it in the opposite direction. And like I mentioned, car's had a particularly easy life. It's black cloth interior, but all the seat bolsters are in good order. They're not collapsed, stretched, torn, anything like that. And much the same for the rear seats, all in really nice condition. As I say, these typically have quite a hard life if it's a family-owned vehicle, but not this one. It's been looked after really well. The car will actually be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour Mazda warranty. That's included in the advertised cost of the car, and it comes with roadside assistance for that full time as well. Please feel free to give our sales teams a call. We very much look forward to hearing from you. Cheers then, bye.